Welcome. In this video I'm going to show you how you can determine the median using Python and my stikpetP library. I'm using Jupyter Notebook and Python version 3.8.18. The advantage of my library is that it can also work with ordinal data that is non-numeric. The median is usually defined as the value at the middle, so 50% of the items should be equal or higher than the median, and also 50% should be lower or equal. To show you how to work with this, I'll need some example data, so I'm going to load in pandas and then use that to read a CSV file that has some data in it from an old general social survey of 2012. I adjusted it slightly here and there for explanation purposes, and the field of interest could be the scale field, which is the www.hr, which I think is hours spent on the World Wide Web. And as a second example, accounting scientific, which was actually a field that had things like very scientific up to not scientific at all. And therefore it is actually ordinal, so I'm also storing the coding for that separately. Now my library stikpetP is available by using pip install and then to my GitHub account, and then you can just import it as any other library. It has a function for it, me for measures and then underscore median, and it takes as input either a list or a panda series. Levels is optional, but there you can specify that coding. And a tiebreaker is also optional, which method to use if the median falls exactly between two values. You can either then use the between, which is the default, the lower one, or the higher one. If you like more information, just put a question mark in front of the function. So let's take it for a spin. For the median, it actually returns two values, the same twice. For if it's a scale field, it simply returns the value numerically and as a string, which isn't really useful if it's fully numerical. But for example, for that ordinal field where I then specify my coding, it actually nicely shows that the median was actually the second option, which was not too scientific. If it would fall between two values, it will simply say between this and that value. There are other libraries that can do this. I think I have it in a separate video. You can do it without libraries if you want to use it for other ordinal fields. And the references I used is the one from Porcas, the HarperCollins dictionary. Alright, I hope this video was helpful and thank you for watching.